Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering. Here we have Chris on Cephalid Breakfast versus Nat on Hogaak. Maybe Nate. I'm not actually sure if this is Nat or Nate. Might have the name wrong. If so, I apologize. We've got Cephalid Breakfast is a deck that I have built, and somebody showed up and wanted to play some Legacy, letting them borrow it. And Citrus Supplier, a card that is potentially worth Force of Willing. I mean, a 1-mana zombie, but I mean, does a lot of milling if it hits a Cabal Therapy. I mean, the card is just tremendous. We see double Bridge from Below and a Vengevine. Terrifying 3 cards there. Hogaak shares a little bit of DNA with the Nick Fit decks, looking to have that 1-mana creature be a sack outlet, or be sacrificed to Cabal Therapy, and getting a significant ramping effect. In the case of Nick Fit, you get 2 basics. Here, dock your graveyard. We could see a very, very fast Hogaak without too much help. We got Cabal Therapy. And to be fair, Cephalid Breakfast is going to be a pretty tough one to hit combo pieces in the dark. We have a Brainstorm. Now, one of these cards presumably will end up getting taken. Chris can hide some stuff on top of the library, but Therapy's going to be able to get flashed back. I don't know which creature is better in the deck, Citrus Supplier or Hedron Crab. They're both really spicy. So a whiff there. And dazing the second one. Protecting the Limdual's Vault, but it's not here. Actually protects it in the sense that it may not end up being castable. Gravecrawler now convoking out Hogaak. Does bring back Vengevine. We are facing down lethal on the next turn. Chris with no permanents on board. That's going to do it. Game 2. Hogaak does have a bit of a target on its chest. Graveyard decks always taking up a portion of most people's sideboards. Cards like Surgical Extraction, Leyline of the Void, Tormod's Crypt. There's so many to choose from. Talking to a player yesterday about that, how when a new Graveyard Hate card comes out, it's always interesting for us Legacy players. Cards like Soul Guide Lantern, for example, can fill a specific role. Past, we've used Nile's Spellbomb. So it's a kind of nuance to the best ways to battle opposing graveyards. Game 2, Chris cracking Polluted Delta, grabbing the Tundra. A lot of Cephalid Breakfast wins can happen on turn 2. It is a very dangerous deck. Low power there, that was. Did miss the play. These in one take, so I see the Underground Sea tapped for Nate. And something was Force of Willed, I presume. Or Brainstorm. Plus fetch land, best combo in the game. Chris may be able to win next turn. Hedron Crab. That gets dazed. Oh, that feels punish. So, I mean, there's really no other way you're going to do that. Hedron Crab does necessitate not playing your fetch land prior to casting it. You want to get that mill for 6. Careful study, still resolving. Certainly could be much worse. Underground Sea. They allow for a Limb Duel's Vault. That's really the reason for the black splash in the deck. A couple of copies of Limb Duel's Vault. Stoneforge Mystic grabbing Shuko, and that is a sign that the end may be near. Very often a Stoneforge Mystic with nothing else committed to the board. Gonna grab a Batterskull. Get a couple of Bloodghast off of this fetch. Would love to have a Cabal Therapy here. Gravecrawler. Oh, but he needs to pass the turn. There's Shuko and the Illusionist. You have any way of interacting with this? Go. Get hooked up. Abrupt Decay. Killing. And Abrupt Decay taking out the Cephalid. So Shuko remains. Might as well toss that onto the Stoneforge. 2-2. Super relevant here. Altar of Dementia. And this gonna get bad. It's actually... Oh, I guess it's not. Very interesting. So no Bridge from Blows in the graveyard. Not going to actually take a stab getting any more cards in there. Playing it very safe. Not really faulting the play. Certainly if you were in turns, go for it. Swords to Plowshares takes out this Vengevine, which is then sacked in response. And that gets a Bridge from Below and a Hogaak. And this is likely just going to end the game. As Bridge from Below generates some zombie tokens, Hogaak comes in, and now he can mill Nate's deck. And eventually mill Chris out. How it actually would be kind of hilarious if Cephalid Breakfast played a singleton copy of a Blightsteel Colossus, for example. Your opponent tried to mill you out. It would actually just give you the ability to combo off, even just a single card left in your library, but that would be some next level metagaming there. The body's just piling up. At some point, these mills are going to start targeting Chris. That's explained. And that is going to do it for this match. Two fringe decks, I suppose. I mean, Hogaak, incredibly powerful. Certainly better known than Cephalid Breakfast, but I do feel really underrepresented in the meta. It is an incredibly strong deck. Brought to us by Modern Horizons 1.